Let's call Guildhall, Vermont, find out what these warrants are and who they pertain to. Who is the plaintiff this time on 8/8/2022, 8/09/2022, and 8/10/2022? Vincent Ilulu. Vincent Iluzzi needs to be impeached.
Hello, you've reached the Vermont Superior Court, Ethics Divisions of Family, Civil, Criminal, and Probate Court, to 4:30 p.m. Assisting other court users is important to us, so please try this number again in a few minutes.
Superior Court. If you are calling to participate in a court, am I speaking with?
I would like to speak with a court administrator, please.
Okay, what count? What criminal, civil, family?
Criminal, I suppose.
Okay. Okay, what county do you live in?
I don't live in the Vermont. I've been falsely accused and being charged with misconduct, and it's already being handled in a federal court. I've also filed against Vincent Iluzzi, request for investigation in federal Washington, D.C. by the FBI and through the Supreme Court, United States District Supreme Court in Washington, D.C. So, I would like to speak with the administrating staff who oversees this court system, the frivolous activities that take place on a daily basis by Vincent Iluzzi and carried out by his frivolous police officer buddies. That would be Essex County. And she doesn't answer the phone, nor does she answer any questions pertaining to my filed paperwork and cases that have come up missing.
Okay, what case specifically is this talk by saying was false?
All of them. Any case that Vincent Iluzzi has, they're all frivolous cases. I want to speak with somebody.
Can I have your last name spelled out, please, so I can touch this?
Excuse me, ma'am, you are on audio record. I do legal advisory. I have lawsuits against the whole state of Vermont, the judiciary branch, the attorneys, prosecutors, and the judges, as well as the staff. So with that being said, I don't suggest you ask me to calm down about anything. I suggest to you, Google Barnett woman sues, and then you ask me to calm down, okay?
I never told you to calm down. I just asked your last name because that gives me a chance to search up these cases up.
Put me through to customer service or whoever's answering this phone. It has nothing to do with my cases. It's a violation of constitutional rights.
Okay, were you born August 10th, 1974?
I sure was. See, that's a violation too. That's impeding on my privacy. I don't know who you are, so you shouldn't have any reins to my personal information. No offense, but that's a fact. I'm here.
Okay.
I'm concerned with the fact that I don't know who you are, and you've got my personal information, to include my birth date and all information in front of you pertaining to me. That's a major concern. That's a violation of my constitutional rights and right to privacy and all. Therefore, I need to file an extreme risk protection order against the state of Vermont again, due to the fact that you people have my information, and I didn't give you the right to have my personal information like that. You see? That's not public information. That's personal. Can you agree? Birth date being personal information, just like a social security number?
Your birthday's only there to help us find the right person. There's a lot of people with the same names.
There's a lot of people with the same birth dates as well. And with that being said, I'm aware that... information gets misconstrued.
This is exactly you. Did you know an arrest warrant was issued out on July for you?
In July?
Active arrest warrant?
In July?
Of this year, yes.
Oh, I was told there was one in August. What's the one in July?
It could be related to the one in August.
But
So what are you calling for exactly, so that I can help you, so I can just make sure
well,
you
now
get
that
your
you mentioned that I
information
have a warrant for
correct.
my arrest from July, let's get the date on that and the information, please.
Wait, I can't hear you.
What's the information on that warrant?
Just, it was from an arrest from July for disturbing the peace by phone.
I didn't get arrested in July.
An arrest warrant was issued for you.
July what?
July 1st.
July 1st of what?
This year.
Really? Disturbing the peace?
By
For
phone.
By phone? Who did I disturb? Tell me
It's
that,
with
because
the
this
state
is
of
one of the,
Vermont.
what?
The state of Vermont. It was a case with the state of Vermont. I'm just letting you know that there's an arrest warrant that's been issued out.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. But I want to know the information on that warrant, because this is all part of the cases. They're filed in federal court against this right here. You see? There's all kinds of stuff. I don't live in the state of Vermont. Okay? And I have already filed lawsuits against the state of Vermont, the prosecutor, and the judges. If you look up my last name versus, you're going to find out there's a lot of frivolous activity, missing mail, missing everything that I file. And Vincent Aluzzi continues to file charges against me. I don't even live there. So I want to know who he's filing these charges on behalf of.
I'm reading to your case profile, and what I see was an issued warrant for the disturbance against peace. So what are you calling for exactly? Like, do you need a file, like a paperwork or something?
I need to speak with the person that's in charge of the court operations so we can find out why all these cases are being filed against me and why the complaints against and the request for investigation into the prosecutor's state for the state of Vermont has not been informed or accepted. Seems how the Washington, D.C. Supreme Court.
You have a public defender.
Do you? Yeah? Good. Tell me that bitch's fucking name and give me the real phone number for her, because it seems to be nobody in the state of Vermont, not even the media, can contact her. So thank you for mentioning that, because the guy I talked to 20 minutes ago on this number didn't have that information. So let me know what that woman's name is, please. And tell me her address and phone number. And then you contact her yourself and you find out if she's a legit attorney, okay?
She's an attorney. Her name is Amanda. And whenever you have a pen and paper, I can tell you the number.
You can go ahead, but do you recall I told you in the beginning that you're on audio record being shared to YouTube, and you're sounding and making Vermont look like totally fucking retarded, ignorant and arrogant people. You're treating me like I don't know anything. And mind you, I do legal advisory. Just because I'm a little upset with the system does not mean that I am lower IQ than you. I'm going to make you aware that my IQ is probably a whole lot fucking higher than yours. So don't undermine me and don't talk down to me. Do you understand?
I wasn't trying to, ma'am.
Good. Now give me the last name and the correct phone number and address for that uncertain attorney named Amanda Kitchen from Barry, Vermont, a.k.a. Robin Hood Law Firm, please.
Okay, her number is 888.
Go ahead.
876 2464.
2464. So if I give you the phone number that I was told is hers, are you going to be able to confirm it for me? Because I'm looking it up now, and I want you to confirm with me that this is this chick's phone number, okay?
That's the number she provided to us.
I don't care what she provided. I'm going to provide to you the fact that that's not the number I have. I have 578-2377. And I also have 676.
What number did you say?
575-2377.
Well, that's her. Well, the number she gave us is her work number.
So why do I have a different number than the court?
That could just be the office number. or the reception
No,
stuff?
I have text message from that number telling me that she can't contact me or work on my case adequately because her boyfriend spilled Listerine on her laptop. Does that sound like any kind of fucking attorney that ought to be on anybody's case? I'm just asking.
I can't speak on the matter because I was not there.
Well, I've got it right here in my hand. I'm looking at all these messages from her not pertaining anything to my case other than telling me that Vince Naluzzi is a twat. How about that? That's what she wrote to me.
Okay, any other questions you have?
Yeah, put me through to the operations manager for that court.
For Essex County?
Correct. Her name would be Tammy Ryder.
What's her name?
Tammy.
Tammy.
Pryda. When I call Caledonia Court, which is the 748-6600 number, I shouldn't be transferred around the state. They should be answering the phone.
All right. One moment.
Thank you. She hung up on me.